There are rumors that Apple is going to be announcing a massive XRP purchase. We have potentially a Dogecoin ETF about to be approved. Altcoins are going crazy. The market is looking very bullish. We are potentially breaking out of this bearish, shaky market and about to enter into a massive bull trend, in my opinion. This is not financial advice. In this video, we're going to be talking about this and much more. So make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up and stick around to the end of this video. So XRP is next in line for a spot ETF. And this is a very bullish thing if you hold XRP. The reason why Bitcoin is at this current level is because of the ETFs, the Bitcoin ETFs, which have been out for quite some time. It does take time for ETFs to really start get going. But ultimately what ETFs do, it opens up a multi-trillion dollar market of money to flow into particular assets. And this asset we are specifically talking about XRP. So a lot of people, they do not want to get involved in Coinbase and have these crypto accounts. They want to just invest and have their stocks and their portfolios managed by a stockbroker. And they can easily do that through an ETF, which is just a stock that is FDI insured through their broker. So this is why it's very, very bullish. It brings in so much money that would have never come in unless it's for the ETF, and it's going to take place soon. So we could potentially hear in the next hours or next coming days more info on this XRP ETF. Now, there's been rumors about a Dogecoin ETF, but today we actually just got this delay decision that we are going to find out on the Bitwise ETF by November 12th. However, we are hearing that in a matter of a couple of days, there is another Dogecoin ETF, the Rex Dogecoin ETF, that's going to go live this week. So that's why you're seeing Dogecoin pump and altcoins are also pumping. If we take a look at the crypto market, we can see the market is pushing up higher. Everything is holding up strong. They keep trying to dump cryptos, but look, they keep bouncing up. And whenever you see this type of price action where the market, they keep trying to dump it, but immediately comes back up, that's usually when they're about to pump it very big. I'll give you an example of when they did this to Bitcoin. So right before Bitcoin, when it pumped from 98,000 all the way to nearly all-time highs, 125,000, what we started to notice is that the market crashed, recovered, but they kept trying to dump Bitcoin. See, kept trying to dump it here, kept trying to dump it here, but it was holding very, very strong. This is the same exact thing that they're doing in Bitcoin right now. We had a pretty big crash. They keep trying to dump it, but look, it's holding very, very strong. It's almost the same exact fractal that's playing out around $105,000. So in my opinion, what we are seeing right now is the beginning of a possible bullish reversal. As you can see, Bitcoin has been correcting for quite some time, but we are starting to see Bitcoin attempting to break out of this downtrend. You see how it's been in a downtrend ever since it hit all-time highs. Now it's starting to curve back up slowly, and we're also seeing the same thing with Ethereum. We're seeing Solana actually breaking out of this rising wedge pattern. We are seeing also Dogecoin breaking out of this pattern. And if we go to XRP, we could see XRP is literally breaking out of this bull flag, which the last time this took place, XRP reached and made all-time highs. So it's not 100% accurate, but the last time this happened, XRP made all-time highs. We could be making all-time highs, and most likely very, very soon, I think $5 to $7. But if you guys want to follow and copy all of my exact moves as a professional seven-figure trader, go ahead and join my community below. You guys can try today for free. And also check out my trading indicator. I just added a new indicator, which is absolutely amazing. But AlgoSniper, it will tell you exactly when to buy and sell before every massive move. And you guys can try today for free. As you see, you get a buy alert here before this massive pump, and you will also get a sell alert before every massive crash. This indicator is going to visually help you to understand when it is best to buy and sell. Tomorrow we have PPI at 8:30 a.m. So tomorrow going to be probably quite volatile based on the information, depending on how it comes in. And then we have CPI on, Thursday, September 11th. I think this is going to be bullish. The market is going to like it. And we had the Fed cutting rates next week. I think everything is fine. The data, the reason why it becomes volatile is because it makes people uncertain if they're going to cut rates, but the chance of them cutting rates is literally almost 100% now, at least 25 basis points. Some banks are calling for the Fed to cut 50 basis points next week, which would be absolutely crazy and would shock the market in a very bullish way. Now, if you guys are going to be trading cryptos, make sure you are trading over on Blofin. This is where you can long and short cryptos up to 150x leverage. They're giving away $10,000 deposit bonuses is if you sign up using my link. And I also recommend, the reason why I recommend this platform because it has the cheapest fees, but also Kraken. The link for that is in my video description. When you guys are actually trading on Kraken, after you sign up, use Kraken Pro to execute all your trades. It has the cheapest fees in any spot market on any major exchange. You don't want to be using Coinbase or Robinhood. These are real platforms meant for traders just like me and you. If you guys got anything out of this video, consider giving this video a thumbs up, subscribing with notifications on, and I'll see you later.